Most supercar companies, if you're lucky, may launch one new car a year. Gumpert have chosen to launch two. Tell us all about what's new.
Yeah, this year we decided to bring two new cars to Geneva. First of all, the Gumpert Apollo R, which is a not street legal racing car. Normally Gumpert is used to build street legal race cars. This year we decided to bring a real race car to Geneva. The second car over there is the Gumpert Apollo Enraged, which is the smaller brother of the Apollo R. So what's new about the car is, I think the main thing is the engine power. So we still use a V8 block with 4.2 liters capacity, but in this configuration the car delivers its driver up to 860 horsepower.
800. What's the engine based on?
It's based on an Audi block. It's a V8, but we only use the block. We completely rebuild every movable part on the engine, so it's only the block we do use.
Right. Is that conventionally aspirated or it's turbocharged?
It's turbocharged. We do have two turbochargers, and we do have here gearbox, dog ring gearbox, which is quite common for racing activities. We do have a paddle shift system for switching the gears at the steering wheel.
Right.
And what's really different on the car is the cooling system, because if you go on racetrack, especially in hot countries, you need to cool your engine and
Yes.
your gearbox, because it provides a lot of power, and that's the main thing about this car. For sure, it's much more lighter than a street Apollo, because we have left out everything what is not necessary to go racing. The interior is different shaped. We do have a 2D dashboard to provide the driver with every necessary information.
Right.
So yeah, that's the main thing about the car. And as we are not used to be the guys who take care of understatement, we decided to foil this car quite aggressive style.
It certainly is. What's the bodywork made out of?
The bodywork is made of carbon.
Yep.
And above we do have the below the carbon we do have a tube frame structure made of chrome molybdenum steel.
Right.
Yeah.
Brakes?
Brakes are still steel brakes. Mr. Gumpert, he thinks steel brakes are the best for racing, especially if you leave the track, so he thinks steel brakes work because the car is quite light. We do have quite big discs and it works.
Let's take a look at the baby brother.
Yes. As I mentioned before, this is the Gumpert Apollo Enraged, a limited edition, limited to 3 cars worldwide. So this is probably the strongest and fastest Apollo we ever built. So the Apollo S, which was until the Enraged the strongest Apollo, have had 750 horsepower. Now we offer our customers 780 horsepower.
That's a lot of horsepower.
Yes.
Fabulous interior. It certainly looks like an interesting car to drive. Have you already got the cars sold?
Not yet, but I guess at the end of this exhibition it will be the first car sold.
Guideline price if I wanted one? Roughly.
It's explained there, so I can be honest. It's
Okay.
660,000 euros without taxes.
Okay.
Yes, and what's different about the car? Maybe some features. We do have for the first time a ceramic brake system.
Yes.
We do have a special design painting using also the griffin on the wing.
Yes.
On the wings, like on the Apollo R. So we want to show that this is the little brother of the Apollo R. We do have for the first time a digital display inside, so, and a special design of the padding, and maybe I can show you some at the rear.
It's a mighty engine.
Yes, yes. So for sure you can see the V8 block. So
Yes.
it's the same basis as in the Apollo R, but
Yep.
for sure with a different configuration. And this is quite an interesting thing, because for the first time we do build this box for the control units.
Right.
So this is this is all about the car. Some nice features, and we are very sure that this will attract the interest of our customers.
I'm sure it will. Thank you for talking to
Yeah.
fGear.
Thank you.